We want to combine the square roots together. We have 3 of them. So remember, whenever we combine square roots together, the numbers underneath the square root have to all be the same. So we want to work with all of these and break these down as much as possible. When we do that, we're looking for 2 numbers that multiply to make the one inside. And one of those numbers, you want to have that be a perfect square. In fact, you want to try and find the largest one you can that's possible. So this right here, we're going to start with the 45. Now 45, we can write that as 9 times 5. So 9 times 5 would be the pair we want to use because we can take the square root of 9. So we'll leave that for now. 2 square root of 6, can't do anything with that. And then the 20, we'll write this out as 4 times 5 because we know we can take the square root of 4. Now we're going to apply the product property for the radicals here. We're going to separate this out for each one. This middle one we're not going to do anything with. This one over here, we have square root of 4 times square root of 5 there. Square root of 9 becomes a 3 that comes on the outside of the radical there. Then we have, just forgot the plus 8 times 2. Square root of 4 is 2. And then square root of 5 there. Then we'll just multiply this. We have 27 square root of 5 minus 2 square root of 6 plus 16 square root of 5. So in this case, we've got a square root of 5 and a square root of 6. So with a problem like this, we can only combine the like ones together. So we can only combine the 27 and the 16 together only. So we can add those together, but unfortunately we can't do anything about the 2 square root of 6 that's in there in the middle. So we'll do 27 plus 16 is going to give us 43, and we put the square root of 5 on there. And then we have minus 2 square root of 6. And unfortunately, that is going to be as far as we can go with that. So let's do this next one. Okay. So this next one here, we've got the 12. We're going to write that as 4 times 3 because we can take the square root of 4. Now, next one is a 27. Now, 27 is, we can do 9 times 3. So we'll do a 9 times 3 because we can do the square root of 9. And then we have a 2 square root of 45. So we'll do a 9 times 5 here since we can take the square root of 9. So now let's break all these up using the product property. So we'll do that one. This next one, we have a square root of 9, square root of 3 there. And this we can do 2 times square root of 9 times the square root of 5. Then we'll just do these square roots. So we have 3 times 2 times square root of 3. And then we have 2 times 3 times square root of 3 here. And then we have minus 2 times 3 times square root of 5. We're just going to multiply these now. 6 square root of 3 we get plus another 6 square root of 3. We have minus 6 square root of 5. Okay, so for this, we have only 2 of them that have a 3 in it. So these are the only 2 we're allowed to combine together. 6 and 6 gives us 12. So 12 square root of 3 minus 6 square root of 5. And that right there would be your final answer because we have a 3 and a 5, which means we can no longer do anything else to combine these together.